So let's talk about television, the big enchilada, and of course television is done the old-fashioned way, by and large. And you deal with TV people, you speak to them. Where do things stand in terms of their fear, their openness, or where does that stand? Where could it develop, and when could linear television be sold in a more programmatic way?
Today. The short answer to that question is that it can absolutely be done today. There are enough IP-enabled set-top boxes in the UK and in the US for businesses such as ourselves to serve into those environments, to decision, rotate, copy and allocate into those environments. But again, we have to provide the assurances, the confidences and the compliances that broadcasters have to give them the motivations to start to change some of their legacy structures to better avail of these opportunities in these markets. It is nonetheless something which is absolutely on the agenda for all the broadcasters. I think it is absolutely the responsibility of technology businesses such as Videology to show that working with broadcasters in a programmatic environment for their on-demand activity, that there is a lot to be gained rather than a lot to lose as they start to consider linear programmatic solutions.
Tell us a little bit about mobile and programmatic and sort of maybe some of the hurdles and some of the solutions and really the state of mobile programmatic.
There is a number of operating platform challenges which need to be addressed. The lack of commonality between, say, an iOS operating system, an Android, a BlackBerry operating system, and a Microsoft operating system, obviously means that in terms of integrations, you are having to look at a fourfold workflow to ensure that you can programmatically access consumers across multiple devices, multiple platforms. Other than that, however, it remains the same core tenets, the same core competencies which enable us to serve into those environments. As a business, Videology is currently programmatically engaging with consumers and serving advertising into mobile, tablets, PCs, laptops, set-top boxes, gaming consoles and smart TVs. The platform of the device isn't actually particularly important. The consumer experience and the serving of the appropriate advertising experience to embellish that consumer experience is what's critical. The technology, the business which we're in, is the pipe and the facilitator, the enabler, which enables that process to happen.
So in checking around London here, the word is that Videology has a pretty big footprint. And in disclosure, as you know, they're sponsoring our event today. But this is also what I hear is that you guys have a huge footprint in the UK. You were here first. You made a big commitment here first. Tell us how big you are in the UK, how you got here, and a little bit of your operations here.
I wouldn't want to be boastful. That would be arrogant for me to represent our business in that manner. It would, however, be appropriate for me to say that we have worked incredibly hard to build our reputation in this market. We've committed a lot of resource, a lot of revenue, a lot of product development and technology to proving our capabilities in this market. And I think we have been incredibly rigorous in ensuring that we don't just rely on that reputation. We are constantly evolving, developing, and migrating our knowledge and skill set to our partners to ensure that we remain relevant. What we're doing today in late 2013 is unlikely to be what we're doing in late 2014. As a business, we're ensuring that we are keeping our clients abreast and enabled in the progressive market within which we operate.